What's up, everlasting base? Gizmo. The crusted joint. Vallejo in the house. What's up, Vallejo? V-Town, Dave, Rasa Fool, Carlitos Way, OC714, Ishpo 916. What's up with ya, boy? Big Goyle, what's up, Goyle? What's up, G's? Adrian Rodriguez, Daniel, El Travieso. What's up, Derek Mallory? Salute. Shady Loke, what's up, man? There you go, man. Come on, man. How you want to take away my shine, boy? 34, oh boy. Andres Juarez, what's up with your boy? Luis Barbosa. Luis. Raimundo Salorio, what's up with you? Oh, fuck. You got the old dirty ass beanie on. I see you, boy. Hold on, man. I'll be right with you, mister. Oh, all I got to do is just do that now. What's up, Ramon? Ramon Lopez. Dancing Bear. Key One. Man, I'm going blind.
At 34?
What's up, Gray Bullet? Joseph Gonzalez, Big Figures, what's up with you, boy? What's up, California? Okay, I see you, man. Paul X, Paradigm Media News, what's up with you? What's up, Enrique? Biggs from the field. Go ahead.
What's up, everyone? Big Figures, salute, man. Al Gore, Blow Loud Packs. Tino Lamino, what's up, man? It's been a minute. Joseph Gonzalez. Can you believe this guy's 34? He's 2 years older than me. This shit's hilarious.
Bro, you don't want to go there, man. Be nice, boy. Be nice, man.
Let's see. Everlasting Base, what's up, man? Mr. No Name. Here we go. Goyo, yay. What's up, brother? Vlao Cali. Ray Cesares. Enrique. Pamela. Everyone, what's up? What's going on tonight? Hope you guys had a good weekend.
Yes, sir. Manny, Lara, Broken Five, Big Freddy. What's up, Manuel? Mike Mercado, Gray Bullet. How you doing? Send my love to your significant other, huh? Robert
What's up,
Pena,
Big G?
Lone Wolf, 87 Sigs. I still remember that last comment. What's the significance of multiple channels? Come on, man. 87 Sigs. I'll explain it to you one day, man. Southeast Whittier. Sonic Jess 1. Al Gore. Salute right back at you. Salomon Padilla. Mr. No Name. What'd you mean? Happy birthday. I appreciate it, man. Juan Zarada, Ray Cesares, Pamela Rivera, Rodriguez. Boxer spent the week with your boy Smokey and Modesto. Yeah, he sure did. He did. Okay. All right, Pamela. Blow Loud Packs. Timo Domino, Henry Clark, Stockton in the house. Salute to Stockton. California Cheese, Big June, Mr. Alwez. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shorty is officially a bus driver for Antioch. That's crazy. Hey, he must be hella old, man. I can't imagine him driving a bus. But then again, it's only been about 30 years since I last seen him. Tell me he ain't some old, bald-headed old man with some spectacles.
Timo. Salute, bud. Glad to see you back.
Juan Romero, Red Lopez, Diablo, Masticas. Yeah, that's the plan. If you don't try to squirm up out of it. You guys heard the announcement? Javier and Cisco and everybody else.
You gotta have them sign
everybody else.
You gotta have them sign those stipulations, bro. The ones I texted you the other day. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, those were some good ideas, man. Yeah. I know you're not talking, Grandpa. What? Why you triz nipping like that, man? Did you ever have? Now it's my birthday tomorrow, man. But I appreciate it. You guys just wanted to slide through real quick and send our regards to you guys, man. Let you guys know how much we appreciate you guys tapping in.
It's been a minute since we both got on the live. Show up a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. You know who you are that just tapped in. I appreciate you. What's up, Ruben Cruz? I never thought I'd make it to my 20s, let alone make it to my 50s. No shit, man. Hey, it's a blessing that another year alive, man, in this world. Felipe Salas in the house. Yes, sir. Ivan 209. Shout out to Merced. Someone backing. Why would happen, Boxer? Is someone backing out the event? Not that I heard of. Just the last I heard is just a bunch of woofing, man. That's all I hear.
Been doing good, California Cheese.
How could you fucking have anything to say after putting on a performance like that? Have the nerve to say that was the best on YouTube ever. Action packed. It was all the way live. You had to see it.
Had to see him slip and fall. That's what I wanted to see.
Man, bro. I don't get it, man. I seriously don't get it. If I was to do some shit like that, I would come back, close my channel down, and never want to show my face again, man. Or at least I would come up with some kind of excuse, man. It's like, man, I don't know what was happening with me today, man, but you know.
Did he really walk around with that belt?
Bro, I'm not even bullshitting with you, man. Hey, and I mean, I couldn't tell if I was watching swimming or boxing, bro.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, god damn.
Hey, Ishpo 916, I appreciate it.
That's what gave me the idea of getting down like a samurai, handing it off.
What's up, JoJo? Long time no see, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, Goya, I've seen that one. That was just, yeah. The Devil in the Details channel box.
Oh, yeah. Another mask guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. One with the mask, right? Hey.
The big red one. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. He just came out and said it. But yeah, he's got the mask on, the glasses, the beanie.
Hey, knock it up.
Gizmo. You can't take him anywhere.
As it to me, man, no disrespect to him, man, but it seemed like he was uh very nervous, man. When they're talking and they're so nervous, they're trying to breathe and talk, they start to hyperventilate at the same time. That's
Mm-hmm.
what it sounded like, bro.
Yeah.
Ratchet cheerleader.
Man, I think I looked up. I think it was like 87K a year. A federal informant gets paid, something like that. Absolutely, it's fucking crazy.
How Gizmo Box? Oh snap! Speak of the devil. Yeah, he's a handful, bro. He just doesn't stop. You don't let nobody else eat. He one female, and it's all bad, man. It's a constant, nonstop. What's up, B-Lo? Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Shit, they paid over 548 million in recent years.
Big figures, yeah, man. Look at that, 17 months, bro.
They're even on a ZipRecruiter now.
Check that out, man. I gotta put you up.
Just like the meme, right?
Poor guy, man.
Hey, whatever you have to do to get through the day, right?
Yeah, straight up.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's funny, man. That dude got me fucking twisted, bro. He's too old. He too scared. He ain't gonna sign. Then he got he got a little peanut gallery cheerleaders with him. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, come on, man. Nobody's even taking you serious, man. What world are you living in, bro?
Well,
You know what amazes me though? How long has it been since this boxing stuff has been floated around, bro? It's been what, like 3 years?
more than that.
3 4 years. I've given up on it because it seemed like it was just a bunch of cats posturing and talking about what they want, and it never happened. But what amazes me is like I'm still in in their heads, bro, rent free for like 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know whether to be flattered or kind of weirded out, bro.
With Tony, I'd be weirded out because he took it to another level. But yeah, that cat, I don't get it. You know,
Nah,
especially
Below the same one.
but yeah, everyone's got a plan until they taste that power. Everyone's confident until they.
Yeah, man. There's a difference between being confident and somebody going on YouTube, putting on a Mickey Mouse type of performance like that, and then has the audacity saying, "I'm gonna handle you, boxer, next, and I'm gonna do it easy." Like, bro, man, come on, man. You've had 2 fights in your life. One of them was probably when you was in high school, and the other one was on YouTube, and that wasn't even a fight.
The
You know what I mean?
yeah, but I just, I want to. If he does that black face paint again, the first one you land on him, bro, you're gonna see the whites of his eyes just light up. I mean, it's just gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, Ruben. It's comedy. It's comedy, man. It's entertainment. But what's up, Ivan? Long time no see, man. Shout out to San Diego.
Knock the paint off his face, Goyle. Yes.
Right, big figures. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is, Goyle. I kind of think that too, man.
Yeah. And after this, we're probably gonna have another goofy video.
Ain't nobody paying attention to that, bro. Like I said, one and done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about him.
Yeah, no, I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The drunk investor.
Timo, no, that was my bread and butter, man. That's where I got this. whole fucking open up. But yeah, no, I wouldn't wear a mask, man, or face paint.
Yeah, straight up blow loud packs. That's you hit the nail on the head, man.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like they say, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something. You know, you're not doing it right.
No, when you have haters, you're doing something right.
I think I
It's when
just
you
said it
don't have
backwards.
haters. When
Yeah,
as long as you got haters, you're
you're
doing
doing it
something
right.
right, man.
I said it backwards. That's why I don't do quotes. Yeah, the face paint. I don't know. Actually, that shit when it dries, he might not. He actually might not want to wear face paint because it's
Pomona,
gonna stick to that leather.
shout out to Pomona.
Yep, that was my boy, Timo. That was my boy.
That's right, Rob. Indo Smoke.
Yeah, Parker and Chloe. Oh.
Felipe, I don't even know what, bro. That's you've been watching old videos. Am I still gonna box Rojo?
Damn.
I don't know, man. Where'd that come from? Rojo talking about fighting?
Not that I know of. I don't even know if he's done a YouTube video after he was supposed to make a comeback.
Yeah,
Apparently,
that was like, bro, that was like 5 years ago.
yeah, that was shit.
Ah, that's right.
2021.
Alfredo. Appreciate you, man. Anyways, I'm gonna just say this real quick, man. Me and Sandman, we've been trying to tweak some things, trying to work some things out for the channel, man. Trying to get more content out to you guys, man. We haven't been putting that much content out. There's a reason for it. There's some things that we're trying to we'll get through it, man. You know what I mean? We're trying to work a system though to where we start to get out more content like we were, man. I mean, it is what it is, but we'll get there. For those of you that have been asking about the books, yes, we will finish the books again. We had all intention on finishing them, but just some things happened and it didn't get done. But we are gonna finish them. There's 4. No Angel,
My Bloody Life,
My Bloody Life,
Silent Death,
and
Banditos. Yeah.
And then we got the Copas. We got the Copas book. We're gonna finish all those.
Copa's chapters 4 and 5 will be out tonight.
Come on, man. Anthony, that shit don't work with me, bro. You know what I mean? I take 10 months if I want to take 10 months. And it's not for him, bro. It's for me. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. No. Tony said, I don't care what Tony said, man. Nobody gives a fuck about Tony, man.
Salute, Goya. Appreciate that, man. What's up, Buzz?
What's up, Buzz?
There we go. Him and Charlie Chugger. Team Buzz right here. There we go.
That's right, Buzz, man. Get in there and do your thug dizzle, man.
Shit, I want to try and actually go to that one.
Hey, did you ever do time with Clean Big Evil Johnson, 89 Family Swans? Yes, sir. Yeah, I was with them over there. OEAO.
Big Evil. That sounds familiar.
You're probably thinking about Little Evil. There's a Little Evil over there too. Chris. Yeah, Evil and Tretch.
Oh, okay. I mean, Tretch and Tretch and Evil definitely sound familiar when you put them together. Were they on the Death Row profile you did that took us forever to do? Back
Which
in
one?
December. The one,
Nah,
not that one.
in December. Which one was that?
Shit. We had like 3 death row ones. It was one was Little Fee and Tookie. I think that one. Oh man. And then
Nah,
where
I
you
don't think
broke
they
down
were
the
in that.
yards.
I don't think they were in that one.
Oh, it was the one was the foul shit the Ronnie was doing, and then I think it was 2-parter on that one. That's the third one. What's up, Poncho? How you been, brother?
The aftermath, man. Shout out to SGV, man. San Gabriel Valley.
Salute.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Puerto Rican Tony.
Hey, but that's how it should be, Tyrone. You know, that's how it should be. Respect. You know.
Felipe, man, I appreciate you, man. But for a movie, shoot.
Oh man.
And what's up?
Like one of those IMAX movies. Could you just see him going, "Here comes the gazelle," or some shit, some fucking documentary? You'd be putting the sound effects on. I'd actually pay to see that one. That'd be pretty funny.
What about Lil Doc?
Little Doc from BGF, or is that Doc Holiday?
Doc Holliday, he's in the feds, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I told you I don't know much about the BGF. I just know a few names.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. East Coast crew.
Shout out to EPA, man. What if the middle of the match only come out and push your phone? You
Fucking
got
Lyncho.
jokes, boy.
Fucking
About
Lyncho.
to finish your second book, or did I miss that? Nah, it's not done quite yet, but I'm getting there.
Nice. Nice, Poncho. I'll be your Huckleberry, Timo. Let me see.
Pancho Zapata, what's up with you, man? Just finished chowing down on some cocktail shrimp. Someone said
That was what was that from the interview or whatever? When they let some cold ones fly.
my so what's up, man?
Not much, man. Just fucking joining you on your 34th birthday. I can't even say it with a straight face. Oh man. Let me see. But yeah. Yeah, they both do, man. I think it'll be a good fight.
Cholo has the stamina, which I don't even know. I don't even know what Buzz looks like, man.
Me smaller.
Smaller than Cholo Trucker.
And not that small. They're both built pretty much the same. I mean, it's be pretty even fight. It's pretty even as it's been.
Avila family. Yeah, man, it's I used to go live all the time, but just scale back, man. Probably start doing it again. Avila family.
Once we get the system in play, it'll be all
Yeah.
systems go.
So what do you think of the motorcycle club stuff after reading through some of the book? I mean, I was already familiar with the 87 SIGs. Yeah, I wouldn't, me myself personally, that's just kind of all that stuff all over again. It's just on the politics are a little bit different. Yeah, Rondo, I seen that. I mean, Do I have a comment on it? Not really. It is what it is.
Was it a rough surf out there, Adrian? I'm surprised they even had a lifeguard out there. I haven't seen one in any of those beaches in forever.
Tyrone to the bone said he can't swim. Toss him in the waters. Alcatraz, he gonna swim.
Hey, JC, you got an email box. Let me put his email in there for a book.
Which one?
JC.
JC.
Boxerparadigm@gmail.com.
Yeah, there you go. Let me see.
Got it up for you.
There's the email, right? Good looking out.
What's up, Lucky Loco? How you liking San Jose, man? General Lencho, yeah, I saw that. If he was out, he'd shut the boxing game down.
Who's that?
Someone said if Lencho was out, he'd shut the boxing game down, take it by storm.
Por favor, man. Lencho can't fight himself out of a wet paper bag, man. What's up, Lucky Loco? For real.
JC, what's your Instagram then? Because I don't have any pending messages.
Yeah, get at me. If you guys want books, get at me through my email.
No. I would have given you the Boxer Paradigm email anyway. Yeah, boxerparadigm@gmail. Oh, you're still Yakima. When do you go to San Jose then? No, you had that all lined up.
What's good, Buckshot?
It's not.
Jimmy from Marqueta got 50 years. Damn. Hey, so that's the other thing too. So we're gonna do another raffle, you guys. We're gonna do another raffle for pit bulls. We're gonna be giving away 2 pit bulls. It is a raffle. The owner is gonna raffle them off. I don't know how much the tickets are. It probably won't be not $3 to $5, 3 to $10. I don't know. I'll let you guys know the details probably sometime within the next week and a half. But we're gonna run it the same way. Spin the wheel and yeah, you guys. I'll let you guys know a little bit more about where you're gonna have to go to pick the dogs up. They got papers, they got all their shots. They're good dogs. They're pit bull puppies. So just be aware that if you're looking for a dog, if you got a kid like the last 2 that we did, a lot of you guys were looking for a dog for your kids, man. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
We'll probably start doing Jordan raffles again too. I got to get off some of these Jordans I got, man. I got about 50 pairs.
JC, I don't have Snapchat, TikTok, or Facebook, so I don't know who you were messaging.
Yeah, Tyrone to the bone. That's crazy. I seen that judgment. Little ghost.
Yeah. They got more rights than America. Anyway, it's not political. San Jose is completely different, man. It's basically like Morgan Hill and San Jose are almost connected, like literally. It's really boomed in the past 10 years.
Little ghost, I appreciate it. That was when I went through this independent publishing company. Part of their package was they shoot you 3 concepts of ideas for a cover. Man, it was garbage, man. That was an idea I had when I was writing it. It's like, you know what, just gonna take a picture of the back of my dome and bam. But I appreciate that Southside song. You might I get lost out that way. San Jose is big, man. Mob Entertainment. I see you, man. Tyrone. That's for
JC, how you been, bud? I am GDF. What's up, Felipe? No, Enrique, it's not.
yeah, Rojo. 650. Matter of fact, I have, man. I had gotten rid of my other bag, the punching bag that I had. I got rid of it, but as soon as I decided that I was gonna stick my neck back out there, I went and got me another one. So yeah, I changed up my whole routine, man. I'm gonna drop about 40 pounds, man. Watch. Erica Santa Maria. Oh hell yeah, love pit bulls. Haven't had one since my male and female had to be put down.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's tough, Erica. That's the worst, man. I know how it is. Trust me. I got 4 ankle biters right now that I'm extremely close to, man, and I dread that the day comes. You know, those are my kids. We're gonna end
Yeah.
this raffle and let's see if it's meant to be. Yeah, most definitely.
Average John, yeah, Morgan Hill in South San Jose. I went to Sobrato. Yeah, Timo, the Coyote Gap, man, they had that big green belt and it's smaller and smaller every year. I hope it never goes away.
Any interactions with Gabriel's brother from Salas, Ernie Manos and Cricket. Rondo. You've been asking some bangers, boy. Mm-hmm. 40 pounds, great goal box because you're going to walk. Oh, well, without a doubt, man. It don't matter. It doesn't matter who I get in that ring with, man. Boxing is it's a tough sport. I'm not gonna go in there looking like I'm swimming. I tell you guys right now, I don't do that. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can't. But if I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna get in the ring. I'm not gonna go in there looking like no sloppy, out of shape cat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know a lot of you. Get your cardio up. Trust me, I know. Got to bring the cardio up. Got to drop some pounds. All that good stuff. My legs, my shoulders. You're gonna see that transition, man. When I commit myself to something, I'm serious about it. Legend Garcia, boxer. Can't wait for you to drop. Yeah, man. I want it stipulated too. I want the knockout stipulated. If there's a bonus for a knockout or a TKO, something
25.
that cat don't know nothing about.
Yeah. The first one's always a shocker.
Talking about 3rd round knockout, bro, man.
Big cheese. Do it on the rooftop.
Misfit.
No, yeah, I'd be tempted to do something stupid, everlasting base.
Soft White Underbelly, yeah, Mob Entertainment. That's a good channel, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we support them. JC, man, he's a good dude. Sci-Fi Underbelly. Nice, man. 2 weeks. I'll keep my eyes out for that, man. Yeah.
Buckshot. Tie my legs together. Yeah. Yeah, so man, that's what's up, you guys. Like I said, man, we just wanted to slide through real quick, man.
the
Southeast Whittier gonna start looking like Mike. Oh man, Mike Tyson. Mike looks good for his age, man. Damn.
oh
Even though Jake Paul's is saying that it looks like he's doctoring the videos and he's speeding them up, man. I hope he knocks that dude out.
yeah, I hope
I
he
hope
ends his
he knocks that
career.
fool out.
Tired of that
Got to
mug.
give it to Mike at his age, man. To look as good as he does. Yeah, he's older. Yeah, he's slower. But goddamn, come on, man. Look at him. Give that man his credit.
I don't know if he's slower than Jake, dude. Like he was extremely
No, I don't
fast,
know.
but
I don't think he's slower than Jake. I'm just
uh,
saying he's slower overall from what
oh
he used
yeah,
to be. I mean, Mike was quick. He's known for that. Those bursts of energy, like he just, you know what I mean?
mhm. Those three, 4, 5 punch combos he would always.
And he
It only
still
takes
kind
one
of
for
got it.
him.
He still got it though, man. Those that little burst of energy. I seen him throwing. It's like this old man, man. That cat gets caught with one of them. It's lights out, bro.
Yeah, power's the last thing to go. And
That dude knocks
Tyson,
giants out, man.
yeah,
No,
shit. Mitch Green, a few others, man. There was 6'5", 6'7". Just
yeah, those are some big dudes. Juan Portis. You need to see Tim Zoo fight this weekend in Australia. Who can throw him? Where Juan? Where's he fight at? Is it
Felipe.
They're the fighting sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
All from his legs. Yeah. Yep.
His core too, man. You just watch him fucking wind up.
Mm.
Everything he puts everything into it. He's
That's where the knockout comes from, man. When you know how to twist your body and throw your core into your punches, those hurt, man. Jake is another clown calling out a 57-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, he's cherry picking, man. You know, he's cherry picking. Why are you going to I wish he try to fight that dude, what's his name? Big heavyweight dude right now.
oh, Ngannou.
Yeah, Ngannou.
Mm-hmm.
Fight that dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Quit cherry picking. You want to fight what's his name? Spider, what's his name?
Silva at 47. Yeah,
No, you want to fight dudes that are at the very end of their careers, man.
yeah. And he started with a basketball play. He really is only 2-1 against boxers. Tyson Fury, his little brother, he lost to, and then he's fought two dudes who nobody watched their fight. One of the boxers was actually like 17-3 he beat, but you know, just basketball players, MMA wrestlers. They're not even MMA fighters.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad, man. He's got all these kids confused on what a boxer really is.
Definitely, yeah. It's all about the money. In that department, I'll give him his props.
Yeah,
most definitely. He's laughing all the way to the bank.
that kid knows how to generate some funds, man.
Cultura Cafe, yeah. His business acumen is it's it's on point, man.
Mm-hmm.
And his little brother just swinging like a little piece of lint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean he's got boxing skills, but he's not a.
He can beat boxers, just not top boxers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he's picking on old.
If he really wants to, if he really says he's got respect for that sport, like he says he does, then okay, go ahead and fight a real boxer that's in his prime right now. Somebody that's recognized, man.
Just not even a big name. Just someone in the top 50 ranked. You know, just someone.
Yeah, Silva's he's been done. Themo, he used to be bad, man, but he's done.
Remember that when he knocked out Vito Belfort with that fucking front toe kick?
That was crazy, man.
That was something else. That was the night. Yeah, everything went to shit in Santa Barbara. Yeah. But he's going to retire, Jake. Yeah, yeah.
Tyson said he's going to retire Jake and send him.
What about all the shit Jake talked about getting in the octagon or just MMA fight in general?
Yeah, he needs to cut it out, man.
Yeah,
Boxing it's tamed down. You get in there with some MMA fighters, man,
yeah.
that know how to twist you up and break shit.
Those, yeah. But there's a difference, and people don't seem to understand this. There's a big difference on someone who focuses on multiple disciplines for their life and a person who focuses on a single discipline for their life. Of course, they're going to be a lot better at the single discipline. It just
I got Haney.
who's Haney fighting?
I don't really care for Ryan Garcia. I just don't care for the dude, man. He's a J cat too. That boy's crazy.
Is he the one who's been going off about Hollywood and all that stuff?
His
Or
rants.
yeah,
Yeah, he crazy, man.
actual match is fun.
He's
I think it's an actual.
Huh?
I think we answered the same question. I think it's an actual match. Raymond,
were you in prison too late for those boxing tournaments they show in the documentaries? I know you did the fights. I was in the shoe program. No, I mean all those dudes on the main lines. I know what you're talking about though.
lucky.
Karen wants to know what's going on with Brian Garcia or Ryan Garcia. No, he's just talking about fight. He's gonna fight Haney. You recommend the Faro Taqueria? Yes, sir. I most definitely do. I can tell you right now, it used to be the bomb, Enrique. I would imagine it still is, but I haven't been there in a while. I tell you right now, if you want to go somewhere for the best burrito in San Francisco, though, go to the Excelsior district, and I want to say, man, what's the name of that street? Persia. It's a street that goes. It might even be Excelsior. No, there's a street over there. Anybody from that area would know what I'm talking about. But you go up by it's in the Excelsior district, and it's a liquor store. It's not even a restaurant. It's a liquor store, man. They got it converted to a like a restaurant in the back. They make burritos.
Shit, you said the name before, man.
They make them where they got these big ass tortillas and they overlap them, and they make man they make a burrito that you literally gotta eat it with a spoon or a fork, man, and just keep pushing it. It's too big to eat like a burrito.
Felipe, that's for wait, are you asking the cash sign in the description or next to the video, next to the channel? I think that's for, if it's next to the channel, I think it's for memberships.
What's that?
Felipe was asking what was the cash sign next to text message. That's for the channel. I think that's for memberships to sign up. But if it's in the description, it's for something else. Vallejo, probably. He said the name. I know what he's talking. I just can't
That
remember.
store. I said the name before.
Yeah, you said the whole burrito thing where they overlap them, like 2 or 3 of them, and they're like that big, and you got to cut them in half and eat one later. I can't
Yeah,
remember that.
I'll jump in the ring, but Shadow Pit, you's a fool, boy.
Let me
But I
find
ain't
it.
mad at you. You can tell that Boxer's hood is definitely where all the Rasa stays. Yeah, but you know what? Everlasting Base, it's changed a lot, man. San Francisco is already a real diverse city. There's a lot of diversity. The Mission District used to be most. It was at one time it was predominantly Rasa, but now it they flipped it. It's the whole city's like that. You see in my hood, you see just all kind of different people walking through there. Before it wasn't like that. It's changed, man. It's changed a lot. No more Army Street. All the projects are gone. Now downtown's a different story.
Oh, the Tenderloin. Shit, that got worse.
Yeah, it sure did.
Man,
That's Skid
the
Row, man, for real.
yeah, my one and the same, just different places. There, one of my mom's friends. It's a crazy story. If I remember right, like the husband's brother or the sister's brother stabbed the husband down there because for some reason I can't remember, but they're just goofy shit goes on there all the time.
Yeah, I appreciate you, JC. Hey, Box, did you ever run into any mob guys from New York City when you were doing time? Nah, not. I can't really say I did.
Yeah, I don't even know if they would put those dudes in the shoe, would they? Like,
I mean, they might they do something to go to the shoe, but
yeah. I mean, for the uh, indeterminate program, unless they had the validation reasons, but
yeah, ain't it in Mission District where they are selling burritos for 22 $22?
what? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, California is something else, man. It is not
appreciate
what
it,
it used to be.
Timu.
I hope so, Timo. Those houses are worth a good amount, you know. But also those houses have been passed down generation to generation, so it's crazy, man, how things change.
Mm-hmm.
Los Hermanos, was that the place?
Los Hermanos. I don't think so. You know what though? You might say it, and I probably wouldn't even. I can't remember the name of that store. You said I said the
What?
name, but shit.
No, I think a viewer said it one of the lives, but
Yeah,
this is
they
a
maybe
while ago.
that happened.
What street's it on?
I want to say. Let me see, man. I want to say it's. Let me see. Let me Google Earth it.
Uh, GDF. I went to Britain and Morgan Hill, and before that, I went to fuck, what's that? I can't remember the name. The elementary school in San Jose. I can't remember. I got kicked out of a few. They put me in that place off Yagus and uh, Hale, Cardin Academy. Didn't last there long. Not at all. Put me in what was that place? South Valley Christian. Didn't last there at all. And then they changed the name to Crossroads. That was off Wright Avenue in Hale.
Chevelle
Shit.
Bel Air.
I mean, shit.
I ran around the Tenderloin for years. I'm so glad to be out of that shit. Yeah, man. That used to be my stomping grounds too. Cam medical pathologists, all them old them rundown hotels down there.
Mm.
They're all the same, man. You go in there in all those hotels, and it's like everybody's door stays open in those hotels. Cats are running around in there from room to room. And you walk down the hallway, you can see in, you see cats in there fixing, and it's crazy. Those hotels are crazy, man.
Man, they don't even nowadays. They don't even worry about. They just do it on the street.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I'm glad my sister got out of there.
She was in the Tenderloin.
She wasn't in the Tenderloin, but she was in the city, and she had to walk by that shit every day to go to work. She lived in the city from like 2012 to this year, or December 2023. So
Yeah, everlasting base. That's very true. You know, the thing about those the thing about those streets over there too, I tell you the other thing is like when you're out there. But when I was younger, man, I was out there gang banging, bro. Um, and you get in a situation, you're out there and you're chunking them, and like you getting jumped, maybe 5, 6 cats run up on you. Some at least if you know you're somewhere in certain parts of the city where you can hit a somebody's back fence. You got escape routes everywhere, but some in the mission, a lot of those streets, the fuckers are side by side. There's no fucking backyards, man. You get caught in between those blocks, you done dizzle. I got caught like that a couple times, man, and barely got out. But that was the thing about it. Looking for a fence to hit, no fences nowhere, man.
Mr. Alwez asked, did you, when you were doing time, did you know any Northerners who hit COs?
Who hit him?
Yeah.
We mean like assaulted him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
It wasn't common though, right? For Northerners to do that.
Nah, it's not common.
Smart.
In a situation like that, I mean, in an active, whether you're talking about a hole or even on the main line, it takes a lot for a northerner to do something like that because they just don't get into it with the COs like that. You try to avoid all that, but I mean, only in situations where you just get a CO that just will come to work and is just trying to leave all his problems at work and just making it personal. Maybe he's just just disrespecting. I've seen that happen. Northerners, they know that if they just take off on a CO behind some dumb shit, they're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get in trouble if it's just over some stupid shit because 9 times out of 10, that's gonna reflect back on everybody, the whole house. They're gonna come through. They know how it works. You know what I mean? The COs know how it works. If there's a northerner, he's plugged in, he's functioning, and that happens, they're gonna come through and they're gonna tear everybody's shit up. They're gonna come through and search everybody's cell, take all our contraband. So it's usually it's avoided, man.
Well,
But it's
it's
happening.
smart.
Uh,
I think it's smart. I think it's smart to take that stance.
Matter of fact, I don't know if she's still on here, but and I'm not gonna throw them out there, but if you're still on there, so there's somebody that's watching right now, their significant other. I was in San Quentin with them, and I was a first termer, 18 years old, but he was my boy, and we go into the chow hall, and we had donuts and something else in San Quentin. So when you go up to the spot where they feed you at, the inmates, they put it like a blinder up so that nobody can hook you up. They don't, this way they don't see if that's one of their homies. But I guess the homie, he knew somebody that was back there serving. And like I said, I'm a first termer, but we're going through that line and homeboy ducks down, he looks. So the homeboy back there gave him like 3 or 4 donuts. And he grabbed one, he starts eating it. And when we get to the end, there's a CO standing right there. Tall Africano, big tall cat. And he's like, "What the fuck you think you're doing?" And the homie's like, "Talking about, man." And he's like, "Put the fucking tray down." The homie's like, "Man, what you tripping on, man?" And next thing you know, CO puts his hand in his face and puts his finger in the homie's forehead, and the homeboy slapped his hand. Homeboy slapped his hand, CO took off on him. Bing! And then the homie took off. Just happened that fast. Those situations like that, you know what I mean, happen. But I'm 18 years old and I see the homie getting jumped on, and I went to jump in, and one of the other homies grabbed me and just, "Nah, bro, nah, man, gotta let that go, Box. You know what I mean? You gonna make it worse." They laid the whole chow hole down, and they took him to the hole, but they walked him out of there like a suitcase, like they were carrying a suitcase, and the whole time that fool was still chewing on that donut. He's still chewing on that donut, man. That's my boy, and you know who you are. But see, that's like a situation that just happened, spur of the moment type of thing, man. It ain't nobody gonna let another man just put his finger in your forehead like that.
Mm-mm.
I'd have done the same thing. I'd have slapped his hand too, man.
Yeah.
But a lot of those COs over there in Quentin, man, them fools out of Oakland. Them fools grew up in the hood, man.
Yeah. Well,
They're
Hunters Point, the
huh?
projects. I mean, all through those areas back then, they had Oakland, Hunters Point, the projects in San Francisco. Yeah. Crazy.
A lot of them are out of Oakland. A lot of COs that work in Quentin, all East Bay. Punching the bag is a lot different. It was look at his last fight.
Except J49.
Now, way back on comments. Where's Fast Ass Dave? Man, that's a good question.
I haven't seen him for a while. I think he finally posted something on Instagram. I asked the same question. Where you been, man?
Misfit Island, aka Johnny O.
Working, TMO?
Hey, working.
What'd you used to call him?
Boxer, if you throw in the towel in the third, come on, man.
Oh,
Man, bro. I'll never throw in no towel, man. Gotta knock me out, bro. That will never happen. And that's no disrespect to EBK. He had a medical condition, man, but
yeah.
thrown in the towel, that would never happen.
The helicopter kick.
Or the,
he's gonna jump on the ropes, man, and do a stone cold stunner or something, you know. Brown berets, yeah.
That's right, Javier. Appreciate you. Cesar Castellanos, London in the casa.
Oh shit. I gotta check that. Check
Oh,
that out.
JC, man. Appreciate you, JC, for
Salute.
the love and support, man. That's highly appreciated, man.
Poncho, did you see the other one, man, where they were just overkilling? You know, just he was laying there and they're still hitting him.
Timo. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. There's no future in that. You know what I mean? I'm glad you're out, bro, and I'm glad that you you understand that. Yeah, stay away from the goofies, man. There's plenty of them. Lori Wilson, they wonder.
Yep. What's going on, Lori?
Good for you, man. I don't know Hector personally, but his channel has good content, just entertainment for me. That's all. Do the Pakistani on him. Oh, the Rakishi. Oh man, not the Rakishi.
Is that a wrestling move?
The Rakishi is that big. I don't know what he is, man, but he's like got one of them sumo type of fucking things that he wears, and he sits on him, bro, and he does like rubs his ass. Yeah, I don't know about the Rakishi, man.
You might like that one.
Oh man. Just watched the Inner Demons 30 through 36. Gladiators. Right. Yeah. Gustavo, for real.
Yeah. Turning your light on, man. Your arm probably weighed like 10,000 pounds till you. Fuck, dude.
And what'd you guys think about that last story that we just dropped? Did you guys check it out yet?
Yeah.
Got another one. We got some bangers coming up. We're gonna be getting them out in the next couple of days.
That's such a cold story, man. Like, were they all four of them? You know, I know Chado was doing foul shit, but were they all just trying to come together to take over his property? It wasn't even about what he was doing, about the people, was it? It was about what they could gain by getting him out of the way.
I don't know. I mean, everybody's. I mean, at the end of the day, man, everybody's trying to get more money, more power, more whatever they can get. Yeah, that's one of, like I said in there, one of the things that if that's the typical way that they operate to so when somebody gets targeted, to give that person that targets them everything that they have, their whatever, man, the area that they run out there on the streets, that right there would to me, it would make it seem like it would entice a lot of them cats to want to target certain individuals that have vast territories, that have a lot of power. It would make them like targets, bro. You know what I mean? That's just crazy. Like the other thing that's crazy too is when one of them gets knocked down, they knock down everybody that was under him. That's wild, bro. That's wild right there.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. But yeah, kind of like what happened to Popeye, Danny Roman, and then because he had such an empire, man, they divided that up. And then what about Mosca, man? When that IGI stuff came out, like, wow. Wonder how long he was doing that.
I don't know, man.
It's crazy, dude.
That was when this cat was telling me that story. I tripped out because he went through. He told me, he's like, "Hey, I debriefed, bro. I had to go through the step down and all that." He was like, "I didn't even tell IGI what I just told you." That's what he told me. He's like, "I didn't tell them, about Mosca and all that. Some of the details." It's like, wow, that's a crazy story, man.
And IGI eventually leaked that information.
But that dude too, he was passionate about that story, because I mean, it resulted in him losing his career. So he was pissed off. He had an axe to grind, bro. He did.
And, when you're saying he's getting the magazines and stuff together, I'm like, damn, he's gonna do it. And I'm like, oh, And then he walked off. I'm like, well, I guess cooler heads prevailed. I don't judge people when they do that, man, because I don't even know what I would do in that situation. Like nobody does.
Man, you get a lot of these cats that wah 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 blah, 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 I do this 10 toes down and blah blah blah. Hey man, that shit sounds really, really good, man. It sounds real good. But if you've really been in some of those places, if you've really been to some war zones, bro, you can lose your life. I mean, fast. You just see like that video that I sent you. You see how fast you can 1 minute you can be doing something, and the next minute you got two cats on you with some bone crushers, bro. And those things slide in like butter, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't care how big you are. When you got two cats that are going in on you with pieces like that, they hit you a couple times, it's gonna put you down, and you're gonna get to a point where you're not even gonna be able to defend yourself, and then they're just going to town on you, bro. They're taking them last shots to put you out. You know what I mean? Like they did in that video. That it hits different when it's your own people that turn on you. It's a cold feeling, bro. It's a cold feeling. You're out there on one of those yards like that, and next thing you know, you know that you've been targeted. You are a target. He had to go through that. You know what I mean? And like I was saying, that's an old school trick to wrap magazines around you, and it really will help too to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
But like he said, he knew who was going to be coming at him, and he knew what kind of pieces they had, and he was like, I'm fucking fooling myself if I think that these magazines are going to stop those. They had locker pieces. Those are the kind of pieces that slide
Oh
in you
yeah,
like butter, bro.
real
I
steel.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah, some of those pieces they look like knives that you have in your kitchen drawer right now.
some of them they put the jagged edges, so when they pull it out,
Yeah, that'll pull your guts out. But you look at some of the pieces that are out there on those yards. You just look at it and you're like, man, somebody gets hit with this. That's it. They're done. So
yeah,
that's
it's
why I laugh, man, when I hear a lot of cats talking that shit, man. You can't even begin to criticize somebody like that unless you've been in a situation like that. You know,
yeah. No, I don't. Oh man, just because it's playing with your life, and that's just a completely you don't play with your life.
yeah, and you allow your ego to steer you in the wrong direction, it will steer you in the wrong direction, man.
Yeah. GDF man. Yeah, you already know, man. I don't think a Mini 14 could take him down.
Who's that?
Wes Watson,
Oh yeah, yeah. But
Petco,
I was gonna tell you something about him though.
Shotgun.
Yeah, I can't remember, bruh. You think
Oh,
he?
you were saying he was wrapping it up, but
Dude,
then he thought something crossed his mind.
bruh, you think that had you not rolled it up, you still be? Uh, Maybe I'm not understanding it. Do I think if I wouldn't have rolled it up, I didn't roll it up? I don't know if that's a question or if that's a.
Uh, I think it might be a question.
I mean, if you're asking me though, Juan Tizzle, I didn't roll it up.
If you weren't politicked out,
Oh, would I still be a homeboy? Chances are pretty, pretty.
pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. That I would definitely probably be a homeboy doing life right now. Boxer, yo, boxer, take.
Yeah, probably in the feds, man.
Prison life is no joke. Straight up, Pancho.
Nope. Don't want any part of that rabbit hole unless it's defending my family or something. But
Let's
yeah,
see.
it's just crazy.
And you get a second. Yeah, man. But anyway, yeah, we got these other stories that the one that's coming next. So the one that I'm gonna tell you guys next happened in the LA County Jail.
Oh man,
It's a good one.
LA County never fails to come out with some crazy stories, man.
Well, matter of fact, I think the next two or three are all from the LA County Jail.
It what jail other jail in California could even like have similar stories to LA County? I mean like
I mean, you got um there's some county jails where the shit happens,
Orange
but that's
County.
probably no LA County Jail. It's a massive complex. It's big, man. But
Yeah, they got it Wayside and then downtown Twin Towers. It's crazy. They've just got so many people. Never been to band camp, man.
yeah, like I don't know about California, but there's other ones in other states that are
Shit.
in California. It's probably one of the worst jails that you want to go to. LA
I think
County Jail.
Rikers and Miami Dade. Yeah, those are probably three of the worst.
You got that right, everlasting base. I'd rather be right here with Gizmo than sharing a cell with another dude.
Mm-hmm. Any more Q&As coming up?
Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I mean, I haven't really done none because start shoot some questions. You guys want me to run a Q&A?
Yeah, Average John was asking.
Yeah, Average John, shoot your questions. Put them in the community section in anywhere in the comments, and I'll run it.
Bro, is that picture? Oh my god.
What's that?
I don't think you want to look at it, but Cheese Glow Commander. Hi, Ruka.
What is it? I can't see.
Looks like a starfish.
This guy, man, a starfish. Oh, Sookie, man.
What's up, Mike? Nah, Gizmo Selly's his little piggy. Oh man.
What's up, boxer? Who took over Fly's territory? That's a good question. G
No,
Fit
Cheese Glow is good.
help people make it through solitary. How does it have it? Because you got to keep your mind. You got to keep your mind busy. V1. I used to have from doing time in the shoes and in the hole. You have to program yourself. You can't just otherwise you're just doing idle time. In idle time, man, a lot of times if you're just doing idle time, your mind's gonna be out there on the streets, or you're gonna be stressing over things that are just gonna make your time it'll make your time rough, man. But if you have a program, literally I would wake up, take 3 steps to the sink, brush my teeth, wash my face, make my coffee, roll my blankets up, my sheets, roll my mattress up, make my seat, sit down, watch the news, read for a little bit, work out. And it was just the same thing over and over. But every day was structured and every day was like damn near the same. But if you don't do that, say you don't got a program and you wake up and you're winging it, it's hard to do time like that. I don't know. It's hard if you've never. I mean, you have to keep yourself busy, man. Whether it's drawing, arts and crafts, fucking taking a piece of paper and balling it up and taking a paper bag and playing basketball. I don't give a shit what it is, man. You have to find some way to keep your mind occupied in there. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing time. Time's going to be doing you. So
That's
that's why V1.
It makes sense. And then Mike, bro, that's pretty disgusting if that was true.
What's
Wow.
that?
He said Chino Rana, an upstater, was in the shower with a dude from 18th Street, and they locked eyes and became best friends.
Yeah, man.
Cheese Glow, it's all good, bro. I never claimed to be anything or go anywhere, No. I didn't take it personal.
Yeah, for sure. V1. Shout out to East Fresno. Oh yeah, I know. Boom, Medellin. We're gonna start doing them again though. Mario Esparza, boxer. Have you ever done time in Chino Calipet? Negatory.
Wow. Wow. Did he do it? Did he do the voices and stuff like heavy breathing? Oh man. These guys, man, these rappers, I don't know. I just don't know.
When you get sent to the hole, do you get your phone privileges taken away? Yes. At least back then, as far as I remember, Red Lopez. Honestly, I don't know really. Now these guys got tablets. I don't know what the policy or procedure is now. What they do, uh, all this stuff they didn't have it when I was doing time. But usually, yeah, when you go to the hole, you don't have access to using the phone. Nah, I wouldn't probably wouldn't recommend it. When was the first time you were in 850?
Oh, San Diego.
1988.
San Diego was. He says he was with Copas, and he's got some good stories.
San Diego, man, shoot, get at me in my email. Hey, matter of fact, I'm glad you said something. If you guys have good stories about the M or about the Nuestra Familia or about the Aryan Brotherhood, get at me through my email and I will compensate you for your time. If you got some bangers, I'll make it worth your while. If you choose not to be mentioned, trust me, man. Anybody that I got people tapping in with me that are active. Trust me on that. I always keep the people that give me stories insulated. You'll never be mentioned. I'll never throw you out there. Um, there's no reason for me to do something like that, but that's something I really take serious, man. So if you got stories and you want to reach out and you have any concerns about, man, well, I don't want to be thrown out there, and trust me, I understand the situation very well. um just get at me and I will compensate you for your time. That, and obviously it benefits the channel. Some bangers, man. It's all good.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Oh man.
it's all good. San Diego.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks.
yeah.
I put the email up for you guys. And Cheese Go, man, I got to get back on my roids. He'd be upset. Quit the program. Something
Yes,
like Wallace.
San Diego, I hear you, man. It's all good. Your prison service matches with my military service. I think you had the worst. I would probably agree with that. You don't know my email. It was it's right there on the screen. San Diego, see right there, Paradigm Media News, right under my picture. That's my email, boxerparadigm@gmail.com.
Thoughts on Lazy Boy interview? Who's Lazy Boy?
Is that the one that went on No Jumper?
Shit, he has a bunch of Lazy Boy, Lazy Boy, Lazy Boy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Is he a rapper?
Um, yeah, I believe so.
Oh, he's from San Jose. Damn. Okay, I'll have to I'll have to check him out then. I'll have to at least check him out.
I was with Mondo. Okay, okay.
Damn. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. Well, I know where the Silver Creek area is, I should say.
Man, shout out to Antonio Delgado from Detroit. Detroit in the house. What's up, Tony Delgado?
Salute.
It's all good, my boy.
Oh, okay. I have an idea now. Small idea. No, shit. Was Hellier Park ever a hangout for anybody?
Yeah,
7 trees? 7 trees, huh?
I know there was. They had some Sureños that used to kick it over there in Hellier Park, if I remember right.
Yeah,
And then back in the '80s, I think it used to be a spot too.
yeah, shit. From like 2008 to like 2014, I would be there a lot. I would never see anyone hanging out really. They'd be all over like Wells Fargo and stuff up the way.
I'm sure I will, San Diego. I look forward to it.
Nope, I'm a Sharks fan. Gangster Party. Not taking it off. By 7.
What's up? I don't know. Just doing this thing.
Ohio, salute. Let's see. Random live checking. What's up, BDK? It's by 7. What's good with Hot Wheels? Man, I'm not sure, man. I haven't heard from Jerry.
As far as the puppies being for sale, I'll look into that. I don't believe so. There might I know that there's 2 of them that are going to be raffled off, and I know that there's more. I'm just not sure what the plans are for the other ones. If they're gonna keep them, I'll ask. But other than that, there's 2 that are gonna be raffled off. So I'll get back with you on that.
Shit, James Grant's tapping in from Lancaster. Salute, man. Thanks for tapping in.
From Lancaster prison.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what's up, James? Yeah,
up?
man.
Damn, level 4, huh?
What's going on over there in Lancaster?
James Grant.
James Grant.
Ernie Boxer's 34. I cannot say it with a straight face, man.
Yeah, you can, man. Who's 34? That's my birthday tomorrow, Ernie.
Poncho.
All right, man. I'm gonna be 43. It's 34 backwards, but I'm gonna be 43.
Yeah, he'll be 43.
Same old two-step programming. I hear you, man. Man, tough situation to be in, man. But know your situation, but hopefully you're coming home soon, man. Joseph Torres, man, appreciate you.
Salute, Joseph.
Shoot, man.
Warzone
All,
Boxing.
all
What's up?
good, Joseph. I appreciate you, boy. That story that yeah, yeah. Familia, that's is you're talking about Ralph, right?
Oh, that's who it was. Who you pulled
Mm,
back? Huh? Damn.
yeah. I don't know, but honestly, I don't know when that story came out, but I don't really watch other channels, so I'm not even knowing what the story was about. If it's Avalos, though, I believe his last name is Avalos, Ralph Avalos. They've been trying
I
to
hope
put
so, James.
Y's. They've been trying to put S and Y's on this yard, so you know how that goes. They're serious about mixing us up. Damn, what's it been, James? Soon as they go out there, they send the wrecking crew, or is it like a free for all? Whoever's the closest, it's time to eat.
I do, legend. Mike, I did, man. He's like, I don't know nothing. But then you go, yeah, we did. I was like, damn, bro. Yeah. Italians, I'm Italian. And crack me up, man. It reminds me of a lot of some of my family members.
They on site. Whoever sees them, that's crazy.
Yeah. Damn, James. I hope you are able to stay out of the way, man, and your points drop. Can get out of that situation.
So James, are they doing? Are they just bringing those cats and trying to put them on active yards, or are they also trying to take guys off of active yards and put them on those other yards? That's what I heard they were doing. So because it's kind of like the same situation, but the roles are reversed. Uh, if they're still doing it like that, because I talked to somebody that that's what they said. There was a couple cats that they brought in. They were active. they they unfortunately they got the business. Oh, they're doing both. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man.
I I think they're calling them like
And
designated and non-designated
yeah,
or something.
and it's just random. Nobody knows who's gonna get called. They could just one day just James Grant roll it up and
Man,
they send
fuck
us to
living
those
like that.
yards, and they've been sending them here. That's crazy, man. You know, CDC, they know what they're doing. What they're doing is some bullshit, man.
Yeah.
I think the CDC is probably they're like, you know what? These dudes, they go to these S and Ys. If you're active and go to a bad yard, they're gonna jump you and oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know too, the same way that active yard, everybody knows what time it is. It's the same on those yards. Those guys know, hey, we got an active cat coming through. Um, be ready, man. And the COs, a lot of the times they're right there in the middle of that shit, egging that shit on. Hey, you guys got a couple we're bringing a couple active cats over here later on tonight.
Damn, man.
It's crazy, man, that they're doing that shit. But I think they send these guys to these S and Y yards. They go over there and then they just reaffiliate. So they're like, we put you over here for your own protection, or because you're your safety concern. But then you go ahead and reaffiliate yourself, and then now you guys are starting to victimize other people on these yards. So you know what? Fuck, that's what they want to do. Let's just throw them all together and let them figure it out. That's what they're doing, man. They ask, are you active or are you programmed?
Program.
If you say active, it's cracking. That's what it is, boxer. Yeah, man. That's crazy.
It's, I mean,
Maybe someone can find Antling. Oh yeah, that's the guy that Renee Q. That's the guy that killed that teenage girl over there in San Jose.
oh man,
The guy that what's her name?
yeah, kidnapped
Sarah
her from
Lamar.
Safeway.
Lamar.
Yeah, so yeah, kidnapped her from Safeway, right? Then they
Yeah.
found
In
yeah,
Ironwood, the Southsiders took off on the police for saying they were putting SMY. Yeah, we heard about that. That's going to an extreme. Like, hey, you motherfuckers want to keep playing games and keep throwing
yeah, Morgan Hill.
cats out there with us, man. I don't know how they can be allowed to do that. At some point, somebody's gonna get murked, or somebody's gonna file a lawsuit. Or I'm surprised a lot of these dudes aren't filing those kind of lawsuits.
I was gonna ask,
There's a
like,
lot of
can a
inmates.
lawsuit?
There's a lot of inmates that do that shit. Like, for whatever reason, we used to be able to go. We used to be able to go to AC, the Adjustment Center in San Quentin. We used to be able to go to Yard with death row. But then you had an ADSEG inmate that filed all kind of paperwork saying that we shouldn't be allowed to go out there with death row guys because it's a threat, and our life could be in danger. So then they stopped it. But I'm surprised that they're not having more of that. A lot of inmates that are scared to be in that situation, filing I'm a blood myself. Okay, that's right. You know
Salute,
what I mean?
James. Okay.
There was a
But
PCR when I was in the joint. There wasn't a PC. Hey, Roger, Randolph, when I first started doing time back in 88, 89, like, man, there was probably, like, when I went to the hole, man, in San Quentin in East Block, there was probably like one PC in the whole block, and he was a bona fide NF dropout. The whole block knew who he was. But over the next, from 88 to 94, that one cell turned into whole tiers, whole blocks. It's crazy, man. How did Chato turn out after that story you just dropped? How did he turn out after? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Ruben? Like, something happening to him because of my I doubt that, man, very much. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Sierra Lamar's body was found. I don't think so, JR. Boxer, do you know some of the OG babyface, Bad Boy, Dino, Martin? Of course. Damn. Pacheco or Orlando. That's lightweight. My bro, right there. That's my brother right there. You talking about Big Weasel? Come on, man. That's like my brother right there, man. Marvin. Yeah, those are all Spike.
whoa, yeah, everything's churned.
Huh?
James said when he transferred from Delano,
What are you
him
doing
and
over
two
there, man? You got
actives.
a cat or something?
Yeah. What?
Okay,
Over.
can't see it, man. You just see your hand.
She jumped up. Yeah, it was there was only 3 actives on the bus, and they were in the cages. While the
What do you
S and
think
Ys
about,
were on the bus.
what do you think about them closing California Youth Authority? When do you think that's going? I think that's a good thing. Where do you think that's going to go?
Copa's chapters 4 and 5 are dropping tonight.
Do you know my family? Blinky Smiles. Come on, man. They no disrespect, but I fought them when we were kids. Blinky and Smiley, both of them. But I mean, when we grew up, it's all love now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know what happened to Blinky too. But yeah, of course, man. Blinky, Smiley, for 22nd Street Hogs, Beretta. I used to run around with Beretta. CB, you know CB. I know all them cats. Yeah, we fought. I fought Smiley right there on 24th and Guerrero. And I was probably like fucking 14, 15 years old.
Subtone.
When I transferred from Delano here, me and 2 other active people and the rest of the bus was S and Y. The rest of the bus was S and Y. We were in the cages. Damn. They used to be the other way around. You had more actives out in the cages, but now there's the active guys go in the cages. That's crazy, man.
Yep.
It used to be the other way around. I know some people may not agree with me, but when I've learned some of the stuff people were forced out for, I feel for them. Me being Mexican, me being Mexican, God must have known. Yes, sir.
I don't have a YouTube channel. And Buckshot, yeah, Stacks is cool. I check him out.
I was meant to be a blood because I get busy, but damn good. Getting pushed out when I've been a solid loyalty. That's right. Your mic is acting up. Fred Dog, what's up, Fred Dog? Any update on the guys from the state and the feds? Nothing, man. It's crickets. Yes, sir. Weasel is a homie. You know, Babyface. Yeah, Babyface. I used to run around with Babyface. You talking about Robert Vela? Come on, man. I'm a mission baby, man. I'm older than you. Peroxide. I love how you represent our video. Our video. I understand, you know, Rascal Pizza more respect. Yeah. That's the one that I always talk about in my war stories. Like every time me and Rascal used to get into some shit, he was one cat that used to always, every time we got into fights, Rascal would always end up getting his head cracked, getting stabbed, getting beat up. Something always happened to him.
Damn.
I mean, we used to go at it with cats all the time, but something always would happen. Box, you are, baby. Boxer, you are. Boxer, you are. Babyface was no joke. Huh? Babyface. Yeah, Babyface wasn't no joke. It keeps popping out in the back window. Which one?
I don't
Oh,
have
you talking about
one.
right there on the floor? That's a dog right there. Chewy. Baka. Keep the heat coming, bro. I find myself upset when you miss days, but I know it's not easy keeping it coming like that. Oh, man, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, stay tapped in, man. For sure, bro. We're trying to
We're
put
working
more
on
content out. Now that's something that we've been working on these last couple days, this last week. We try to get more content out, man. We just got to get a system. Like we used to have a good system. We were pumping it out.
Yeah, we're getting back to it. Fine tuning.
Yeah.
Mikey, I got him cutting a few videos today. Let's see.
Yeah, man. Who's going to
What's up, Adrian?
That's right. Big DS Impala, Tone Contreras, Big Box. What was the best Mexican food in the mission back in the day? Fuck. Back in the day?
Shit. I think emails are only 20.
There's a place down in the mission. I just don't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name.
James has got some videos of some removals.
Removals you may not seen. Man, send them my email, James.
The thing with email, I think you can only send 25 megabit files.
Yeah, I know he probably has another way, but hey, obviously he's probably got another way. He's tapped in right now. But yeah, James, me understanding your situation too, man. I could help you out too, so yeah, if you can get them to me, man, that'd be appreciated. But I know how it is to be in there, man, and yeah, just tap in with me, bro.
Yeah. It can be figured out. What?
Did you know Cyclone from Chole? Yeah. Yeah, Juan Rico, yes, sir. I've been hitting T hard now. Need summer.
Lemon shine.
Whatever you want, bro. Now don't trip. I'm spoiled, honestly. Yeah, but it's all good, man. Do something for you. Yeah, that email right there, James. Yeah, the boxer paradigm. Who is this Jew, my boy, next to you?
Well, I'm Italian, German, and American, but all right. Pretty sure we try to get rid of them, but
Did you know the homie Marcus Martin Rusty? Come on, man! Now I'm telling you again, man. Those are you mentioning all the homies I grew up with. Weasel, Jimmy Sanchez. Yeah, I know his brother too. Bugsy. You talking about the Mirandas? And you talking my language, man. Those are all my boys right there.
damn.
Did you know Porky? Which one, Porky from the Mission or Porky from Daly City? Yeah, I knew Porky from the Mission. One with the 49er emblem on the side of his head. Gangster Fleet. Yeah, I know Gangster Fleet. Yeah, I know, man. I heard about that. Terrible. Young too, still young. I'll send them over. I got some cold cartel videos too. If you want them, man, shoot them. I got some cold ones too. I'll shoot you back, man.
Oh.
Yeah, some cold ones.
Yeah.
How about Sick Man? Man, that was my boy right there. That's cold. What happened to him? That shit right there pissed me off, man.
Not sure, Pancho. I'd have to think about it. Soviet Union,
Mm-hmm.
Putin.
I used to run with the gay boy gangsters in SNY yard. Can you tell my story? Probably not. Probably not. Love and respect boxers. You know, La Mission history. Those were and our homies. Yeah.
Mm.
I was in Quentin when the NF on second tier and East Block Bayside had a split and were stabbing the shit out of each other. Younger guys hitting older dudes. I was in the cages on the bottom floor.
Oh man,
What year was that? Wolfpacker, what's up, man?
what's up, bud? Yeah, I saw that.
If you serious, I won't be. I won't be bad to tell.
I don't know if there's a platform for it though.
With Felix Mitchell. Felix Mitchell. Damn, I ain't heard that name in a long time, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think it's the platform for it, man. That was messed up. The rock concert. What's up, Fresno?
I see your boy Felix Mitchell. Yeah, that it. I don't know if it was tied into him like that.
Salute, James.
Alexa, with the same respect I entered, you guys enjoy your night. I'm gonna send those before I watch this double cross you just dropped. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, boy. Uh, yeah, I'll get back with you though, man. For sure. I appreciate it. I think it was 84. Damn, 84. I'm trying to think of what incident when they had a split right there in Quentin.
Hmm. I want one too. My favorite dog.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Casper and all them cats. Boxer, why don't you speak more about our
Iron
hood?
Man.
Pathos couldn't hang in the one hanging our warriors. I had love for you, homie. Your history, your yeah, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do something on the mission. There's been some other people that have been asking me the same thing to run a historical type of thing on it. I'm gonna do that. What was the North Daniel style back then? Was it Cholo or was it like it is today? No, I wasn't like today.
Yeah, no tight jeans.
Oh, what's up, Iron Bear? Iron
Salute,
Bear.
salute, Iron Bear.
How you doing, boxer? Yeah, it's good, homie. Was a big time dude. Apparently, watched. Yeah, I know who Felix Mitchell was. He's balling, man, out of control. What happens in jail, but nobody knows but you. Will that put a hit on me if I run, man? Man,
Someone's got some fantasies.
hey, man. I don't know, man. I would suggest you go to the main line. You know,
Oh, he could give Wes Watson a run for his money on hooping on that.
can you
Fuck.
tell me what happened to Sick Man? I was just a youngster back in the day. Yeah, it's probably not the place to do it. Only he got popped. They popped him right there on right there on Mission by 19th.
Oh shit. He's got original pictures of Mission, man.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap in with you, Silvio. I said I would not buy another Harley, but 65,000 for 210 Road King couldn't refuse. Damn, 6,500 for 2010. How many miles it have on it?
Tone. Yep.
You could have bought my bike. You'd have put another couple O's behind that. 6,200 miles. 6,200. Shit. For a bike, that's not bad.
Zero, man. I've been slacking. I did, however, put a computer together. Yeah, fine. Oh hell yeah. Well, that's what they did with Pelican Bay Shoe, and it didn't work.
Call me Fish. Oh, geez. All right, Fish.
Yeah. Shit. Did they even get visitation in Pelican Bay Shoe?
Sucker free now. I'm not 34, man. I'm 54. Yeah, unfortunately. 54, my boy. Fuck. Tomorrow, couple hours, man, I'm gonna be 54. So
Shit, you already are.
it goes by fast. Seemed like I was just what's the max? Man, what kind of trip is you on, man? What's the max amount of things you can hoop in while being in jail? I don't know, man. I got a 54
Ooh,
Dodge panel. I would let go for
54
King.
Dodge.
Let me see the picture. Oh, Roger, a 54 Dodge.
Said 54 and got my attention.
Who got a Cuddy out there they want to sell, man? Or 664.
What's up, Martin? How you been, bud?
Man,
Got to see that.
9400. What's up, boy?
Uh, I think Willie Pete. I think Boxer was a San Francisco Seal fan before they became the Sharks.
Seal fan.
Yeah, remember they had the San Francisco Seals hockey team.
Um,
Yeah.
I I never really paid attention to hockey, but yeah, I'm a Sharks fan.
Julio.
Had a
Oh man.
D number.
Oh,
People
who was
sharing with me, Johnny Kelly, or
Pelican?
yeah. I usually tell you guys like, when I do a story, my source is such and such from such and such. But hey, I appreciate the compliment though, man. I think that's why it takes me a little longer to put content out because I do some research, man, and I like to know a little bit about what I'm talking about. You know,
Martin, they were the Seals and then the Golden Seals from 67 to 76. I know my history, at least for that team. What's up, Just Trucking?
my email, Roger. The email underneath my picture right there. Hey, right back at you, Marcos. Was there ever Northerners in Alcatraz? I was there.
Yep, I agree with that, Wolf.
Nah, I'm bullshitting, man. I imagine there was some Northerners there. Shit. Well, nah. That north south stuff didn't really start happening until like 70s, 80s, man. So Alcatraz was, I don't think it was even open anymore.
Man,
Crank
they
the
got
for a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I should do like a oldie show, man. Flip the
so.
script.
Damn, Martin. I guess they've always had a Seals team. They had minor league baseball, and now they got a soccer team called the Seals, and then in between that was the hockey. Wow.
Just trucking around, Miguel M. Where did you get the ground lights for your Harley? Uh, where did I get those? Which ones you talking? You talking about the ghost ones or the ones in the front underneath the fairing?
Whack deuce. Yeah.
Those lights.
Whack deuce. What's up, brother? I think Skip took Tibbs's spot, I believe.
You can get those lights. I think you can get them on Amazon. Just trucking around, Miguel. You might even be able to get them on eBay now too. Okay, yeah, the ones in the front underneath like the fairing, you can get those. Tell you right now, man.
That's right, Whack. Glad to see you tapping in, bro. Hope everything's going well with you and the kids, man. Poncho, yeah, that'd be fun. Like on
Here you go, right here. Just trucking around, Miguel. I just went on Amazon, right? So you got
hell yeah.
you got these right here. They're called all I did is put $52 too, man. They're cheap.
Absolutely, Whack. We're gonna resign him, and of course, bro. Oh shit, man.
Just put lower fairing lights for a Harley. Just type that in the top and they'll come up. Lower fairing lights for a Harley Davidson.
Julio, actually, I got the story when Michael Solario, who's dead now, was stabbed by Chewbacca from Seven Trees out front of AMPM. I had to. That shit was a pain in the ass for me. But I got that story I could tell.
Okay, all right, Roger Randolph. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. They got I don't know what kind of bike you got, but if your bike's blacked out, they got the black ones, or if you're chrome, they got those ones too, man. Just type that in and there you go. They're clean too. They got a clean look, man.
Yeah, Whack. He he's definitely got ace potential, man. If not, he can be one of the best swingmen or closers in the game.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Oh shit! Hey, Robert says he buys and builds and hunts for trucks, cars and trucks. He's asking, what are you looking for? I think it's a Cutlass, right?
I'm looking for like a 64 Impala or a 1970 Chevy Chevelle, one of them old Ford trucks, something like that, a Cuddy, an old school, man, an old school. Boxer, what do you think of Otani and the gambling issue?
Oh man, I don't even want to get started on that one. Bring back Pete Rose, man. Free Pete Rose. Motherfucker was didn't know his interpreter was placing bets, huh? Okay.
I got a 59 Anzel Ranger. Nice.
If you could secure $100 million guaranteed, would it be worth doing 10 years?
What are you asking?
You.
If I could secure shit, if you can guarantee me that I have 20 years left after I come home, fuck, let's go.
You might.
10 million?
100 million.
100 million?
100 million. Because dude's interpreter got caught placing bets, getting 4.5 million from the dude, and he just signed a $700 million contract.
Yeah, they took all my good years, man.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. That'd be rough right now. Go back in and do it 10. I gotta do the whole 10.
You could get out with good behavior.
No,
early.
fuck good behavior. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about. Is there 10 years in state is like I don't know what it is now, but it used to. I don't know. You might pull 7 on something like this, 7, 6, 7.
Yeah, I think it's still 85% for violent though. But if you just went in for regular, I think it's 50% if it's a non-violent crime. And then you get 2-for-1s in county while you're fighting the case. But
Yeah, man. Good looking on the big homie Lil Fee stories. Would love to hear more stories about Tretch and Evil. Yeah. I got some whack dupes. I was over there with all them cats, man. Tookie, Fee, Rollo, Loco, Lil Money. I'll throw something together, whack deuce.
bedtime 80%.
Box. When you gonna release the training videos of yourself? Very soon. I'm working on them right now. I got me a little a GoPro. Jesse Moffitt. Moffitt. That name sounds familiar. He died of a heart attack. Moffitt. From Moffitt out of San Jose. White Deuce.
San Diego.
He's from San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Box. What size? I want to send you an Oakland shirt in appreciation for all the years of content.
Sweet.
Shit. Gotta send me a 4X, my boy.
I'm a 2X.
Boxer's only 34 now. I'm 54 up. I'm 54, man. Doesn't even sound right saying that. Hey, it's gonna go quick. You guys are gonna see. It seemed like it was just a couple years ago, man. I turned around and bam, 20 years gone like that. When you're
Flies, man.
young, when you're young, it seems like time drags. You know what I mean? It seems like takes forever. But then when you get older, time flies, man. It's going by too quick. Going by way too quick.
Yeah. When you're in a hurry to grow up, then you hit
6 years, be 60. It's over, man. It's over.
not over.
I hear a fat girl sing. Boxer,
And
get the history, La Mission. Oldest bodies in Northern California. Yeah.
and
Just turned 46 on the 14th. GS's. Hey, yeah, you're young, man.
salute to Sandman from Los Banos, man. I saw the comment.
Savor that shit.
Poncho, yeah. Maybe not 2X for sure. The length is always the issue with me on the arms and the waist. So yeah, tall.
Oh man, been born supreme. Don't even trip, man.
Yeah. I still want to see him fucking slip getting in the ring. I want to see.
Yeah. 48 here. Still remember 18 like it was yesterday, right? It's crazy how fast it goes, man. 61 and still building.
Nice, Robert. Yeah, fuck. My dad's gonna be 73.
Never met another with my name.
San Jose, man. But I'm not from a neighborhood or nothing.
What's up, Box? When you think the second book will be ready? I'm gonna try by the end of the year.
Salvador, what's up, bud? Good to see you.
Couple more minutes, you guys, man. What's up, Box? I came in right when you said time flies too fast. When I was 17, didn't think I see 21, then 30. I'm 39. And everything just seems like a blur. First vid of yours I saw. Yeah, it is a blur.
No way, Julio. I know Bellarmine's an all dude school, yeah. For those who don't know, that's that's the joke. Yep, NorCal.
Oh, shot, we still going. It flew after my 21st. Mom's. Oh, I didn't even show you guys these dogs. We have to try to get these pictures. I'll put them. I'll post them in the community. But the dogs that are gonna be raffled. The dogs are gonna be raffled are right there. See, it's one of them.
Oh, Kilo guy.
Pit bull. Here's the other one.
Damn. Those are nice dogs.
Got all the papers, all the shots. The hell? Yeah, so issues mad fun. What's up, 200 bucks? I came in. Perhaps you
Blue man.
realize your potential and why
Yeah. It's
it's sickly. Vicious mad funk. I hear you, my boy. Box, stop it, bro. You know you only as old as you feel. Shit. I was in the Bay with the few carnas who were in the 60s doing burpees like 20-year-olds. Do your thing. Wow. Yeah, man. True that. True that. You know, there's a lot of cats stand up. Yeah, just there's a lot of cats, man, that they're in their 30s and they look bad. So
yeah.
I hear what you're saying, man. Some days I do feel old, but then most of the time, no, I'm blessed, man. So yes, sir.
SJ Sharks, yeah, man. It's all boys prep school in San Jose.
You ever heard of someone who didn't have a hood and got made in M or NF that didn't have a neighborhood? Yeah, I've heard of a couple of individuals like that.
Did they run resident or something? Or
Resident. That's the term Sureños use. No, they were Norteños, and
oh,
then eventually they got recruited into the NR, and then they went through the same process. Got recruited in NF boxing. You've heard it, but yeah, I'm not sure about the Emmett though. Christopher Ventura. It's like there's nobody I know like I've known their whole history. You know, um, I just don't know anybody like that where I could say, yeah, I knew this guy since he was, youngster, and then he got pulled in. But I imagine, I imagine it. There's those that do exist. And there's a lot of guys, man, that have been pulled just because of some of the resources that they have or what they got to offer. So King A House of Pizza. What's the name of that place? Is it the Golden Buddha out there by San Jose? Them motherfuckers, man, they got some of the best egg rolls around.
shit.
You're on your break? Did the email go through? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Golden Buddha. What?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? JC, yeah, JC, it sure did go through.
I heard it. You had thunderstorms down there in SFV, man. About Frankie Johnny Luigi's, and then what was that other place? Oh man, they had good pizza. I can't remember the damn name. It's on the west side though. House of Pizza. I don't think I've ever had House of Pizza. Let me look at where it's at. Man, I miss Round Table too. Michi's is bomb.
This guy, boy. Man, boy, I don't know if you still tapped in, but I got those videos. You ain't no joke, man.
Pizza My Heart's fucking good too. And then New York Pizza up there off of Stevens Creek, I think. Was it Stevens Creek? Yeah, a slice of New York. Mm. Damn. Chicago pizza, but I can't deal with the super thick pan pizza. There's Chicago style and then there's pan pizza. I think I'm getting them confused. No, I didn't, man. I got lucky, man. I just sold heroin and used it. Mountain Mike's, yeah, that's bomb. Used to go there after baseball games and stuff. Oh shit, they have a Northern Hood in Lancaster? Wow. I wonder if Mulberry's named after Mulberry Street in Little Italy. Yeah, man, I didn't. That's all I put out. I don't put my business out, man.
Yeah, whoever said, "Am I nodding out?" No, I'm looking at a video. The hell am I nodding out? Where you at, man? Let me see. Who said that?
It's all good, brother. You know, I never. I just same thing every time. I'm not from nowhere. Never did time, and I got lucky that I didn't. Count my blessings. It was back before they were off, you know. Oh, I'll take this gram off you. Shit. My boy Billy, he had to do shit, I think 2 years for a fucking ounce of weed. But I think it was his second cell, so I don't know. That might have something to do with it. Wild Bill. Love that dude. Yes. Oh, man. Oh.
P is box nodding out? No, bro. If I mean,
No. Neither of us use anymore.
I know you probably don't mean nothing by that, and it's all good. But no, I was looking at these videos that this guy just sent me, man. But yeah, what am I gonna nod out? If I'm nodding out on anything, it's because
V1 through YouTube.
Lots of Archie. Nicoya.
I used to fight a lot in hockey, and it just kind of stuck. Knocked a few. I didn't knock him out, but I knocked a few down. And then I just kind of roll with it. Plus some baseball. One of my favorite pitchers is Mariano Rivera, and his nickname was Sandman. So that just
What if you were not a pitcher?
nothing special.
Yeah. No, I hear you, Ron M. Just don't want people to get the wrong idea. People might attribute that to something else, but yeah, I hear you, my boy.
Oh yeah, SJ Sharks. Yeah, San Jose, but not a neighborhood or any gang or anything like that.
Since Southerners are starting to dress more urban, that's going to help Northerners to blend in. LA, especially backpack boys. No, I know, P. It's all good, but you got a lot of cats on there that might interpret that as something else, But it's all good, man. Nah, but that cat that said he was gonna send me these videos. Well, what's funny, man? I want to laugh too, bro.
Oh man, I apologize, man. But GS said, "Am I gonna be the ring girl?" I'm like, "Are you fucking?"
Is she gonna be the ring girl for what? The boxing match?
Yeah. It just caught me off guard. I apologize. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Hey, that video that I sent you the other day?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the videos he sent me.
Oh shit!
So that video must be circulating right now. Some of these other videos he sent are yeah.
They
I'll send them to you later. There's this one, man, that these cats, they go ham on this dude. Like the whole dorm. They're stomping on this dude. They take I think they hit him with the coffee pot. They hit him with the microwave. They hit him with anything that they could pick up off that wasn't chained down. There's like a dorm of them. There's like 15, 20 dudes that just keep coming back. They come and do the jump up and the stomp on the head, and one cat comes back with the mop bucket full of bleach and pours it on him. And this dude's he's dead though. Like they stomp him all the way out, bro.
Damn, dude. Yeah. Thank you, JC. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, bro, hockey was my where I got all this shit out of my system.
That's right, Pete. I appreciate you, man. Dennis King, any updates on the second book? B. Dennis King. That ain't the same as D Money, yeah? D Money. It looks like the same picture. The second book, man, it's being worked on.
Salute, man. Have a good night.
Try to get that to you guys by the end of this year, man.
Shit. Isn't it the fight in November?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're fighting in November.
Yeah, anyway, probably tap out in a minute, man. But I appreciate you guys tapping in. You gonna really do nothing for my birthday tomorrow. Just chill, man. You know what I mean? When you start to get my age, birthdays they're dreaded, man. They don't mean nothing no more. It just means I'm a year older. But I appreciate you guys tapping in. I have a homeboy who got out after 22 years and said,
"Yep,
jacked up." Yeah, the game is all jacked up. NorCal still slang. If you're gonna stop, strip him of the mask. Want that old stanky ass mask? You know that motherfucker smells like fucking sour lemons.
Damn. Yeah, JC, we just did backyard boxing. You guys are taking it to the next level.
Hit the casino. Oh, you know this. Tony Contreras. Happy birthday, B. Another trip around the sun. For real, man. Today is my birthday. Today, the 24th.
45. Happy birthday to your brother. What? Oh, I gotta check that out then, Disco.
Feliz cumpleaños. That's right.
How do you say that his name? President AMLO from Mexico. AMLO.
Yes, I did fight Glenn Escalette, Silvio. That's a big boy too.
Didn't
Well, he
you put
was a
a?
big boy.
Didn't you put that story out?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in War Stories. Shit, we don't know which one.
yeah,
But
yeah. That's a big boy too. He was. I think he passed away. Silvio. Somebody was telling me.
yeah, I remember that name.
Got to go pick up 1957 Chevy tomorrow. What?
Damn, he got out of the worst prison in California, right? High Desert.
Peace out, Box. Much respect. NorCal still sling. Hey, I appreciate you, man. You have a good night, brother. Chad Marks was talking about.
What was that?
You heard that?
Yeah, was that the dog or was that the
No,
paper?
that was Cash App.
Oh, sound like rocks or like paper falling or something.
Yeah, it sounds like change dropping on a table when you get a
Yeah.
Cash App.
Mm-hmm. Salute NorCal.
Hey,
You
I
have a good night.
appreciate you if you're watching. Who just sent me that? Yes, sir.
Damn,
And
JC.
just
Salute.
trucking around, Miguel. Man, thank you, Miguel, for the birthday support, brother. I appreciate that, man. Real talk. More of the gesture than anything, man. It's appreciated. For those of you that are asking about more content, though, we got more stories coming out the next couple of days. And again, we're trying to get more content out to you guys. It'd be a blessing if we could try to at least get out something every other day like we used to. We'll get there. I'm motivated. So
Are we doing the profiles again?
doing all of yeah,
Okay.
we're doing the profiles. Which
Yeah, Tone Big takes Little Bank, and then it's a picture of him in the bucket hat with the what do you call that? The
brain bucket.
frame? No, the mask. What type of mask is that? The skull mask?
Oh, it's
Or
a skull mask. Yeah, it's under Junior Mendez is the profile name on it. I appreciate you, Tone. But yeah, we're
salute
gonna
you.
do the profiles. We're gonna bring back. I'm gonna bring back some war stories. Those are like our classic. They're like our the war stories and the inner demons. Those are like some classic. I might even run inner demons again on the other channel from the beginning and do another series just because people like it and go like real detailed into it because it's inner demons hit so many different things like the addiction and being a young gang member and just all that good stuff. So if I can get enough of you guys to tap into that other channel, for those of you guys that don't know, we have a second channel that's called
Saved Out Media.
Saved Out Media. SAV, is it VV or SAV?
It's two V's. It's double V.
SAVV Out Media. Did you see any
Yeah.
comments?
You can see phone calls on there. You can see a bunch
I
of
don't watch
stuff.
the channel P. I don't watch that content. I just I don't really have time to watch other YouTube channels, you know.
It's crazy how a lot of those dudes though have some type of I I'll just say skeletons in the closet, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, well,
V1, no sir, that's us. That is absolutely us.
I can't find it. Can you plug it? The Cash App, it's look, I'm gonna show you.
I'll type it in. There you go.
You can't even see it. It's too blurry, huh?
Yeah, I typed it in for him. Big Bank Takes a little bit.
All right, good looking.
Mm-hmm.
Big bank takes little bank.
Oh shit! What's up, Jason?
Some cat
Salute, man.
a bad choice. Let's talk about these kids that have no peace. Enjoy the silence around Raymond M. Yes, sir. What's up, Jason? What did I miss? Oh, you didn't really miss nothing. Oh, you was typing little. That's yeah, okay, little bank. Yeah, LIL.
Dennis, that's what's up,
East
man.
Side Clanton, 14th Street, Sous Central. Okay, shout out to Clanton.
We like Chad, man. Chad's a good dude. Sir. Ruka, you ready for dinner? Huh? Is that what you came for?
I hear you, Dennis King. You guys see how dark that is?
Looks good.
See how dark that is? It's dark,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Look
It
at how
looks
dark
good
that is.
though.
That's the difference between that, some old ass tattoos, and that.
Looks good. SJ Sharks, it's right under his picture. Big Bank Takes Little Bank.
Hey, I appreciate you, Tone. Thank you, my brother, man.
Born
It's
Supreme. Salute.
highly appreciated, bro. Some dark ink, huh, Dennis? My whole arms are gonna look like that. I'm getting a whole brand new paint job. All right, Born Supreme. I appreciate it. I'm about to tap out in a minute too, man. Been on here for 2.5 hours. It's a lot longer than I planned on it too, man.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so real quick, just to reiterate on all that stuff on the content. You know, we got more content coming out to you guys in the next couple of days. The chapters are gonna start flowing again regularly. We're gonna finish those books. Uh,
Copas tonight.
yeah, we got the copas coming. Uh, we got more stories, more Mexican Mafia stories. Again, if there's any of you out there that have stories that you're willing to share, tap in with me through my email, and I'll compensate you. We can work something out. You got good AB stories, Mexican Mafia, NF stories. Hit me up. You know it will benefit the channel. You don't want to be involved, that's cool. You relay them to me. You give me the stories. I put them in context, and I tell the story the same way that I've been doing. Um, we're gonna be running a raffle. Jason, man, I appreciate you, brother. You already
Salute,
know,
man.
man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it is my birthday tomorrow. Yes, sir. 34, man. Um, what was I saying? The we're gonna be doing that raffle in April. We got 2 pit bulls that we're gonna be raffling off. I'm gonna post the pictures in the community. I'll have them there by tomorrow. I'll post them by tomorrow. And we're gonna start running the Jordan raffles again. I got all the good Jordans, you guys. I got all the Jordans that show you guys, man. Just a little glimpse of them. These ain't no these ain't no knockoffs. I got the receipts, man. But
Yeah. Yeah, Dennis, I got more Greshner coming on the other channel.
where you at? There you go. So we got the threes, those ones,
Ooh,
those. These are just a couple pairs, man.
like. Mm.
Those are the blue ones. Some yellow ones for you yellow fans. These ones right here turn colors with heat. Then you got the brown ones. Those ain't cheap, man. Trust. Got the green ones, the threes.
Oh, those are nice.
Got the navy blue ones. Those.
Can't go
Those are
wrong with
nice
that.
right there too.
Yeah.
These ones right here.
San Francisco Giants.
Different style right here. Those are these things right here ain't they ain't cheap.
Those
man.
are Jordans?
Those are Jordans right there.
They were-
Those are the
Sketcher model?
what are those called? Let me see. They're called go to my purchases, man. Okay, they're called Jordan Retro. These are the Jubilees, the 25th anniversary.
So a V1, man. So if you win the raffle, he gets you your size. These are what, 12 and a half and 13?
These are 13s, 12 and a half 13s. So you got the gray ones. Here's another pair of brown. Uh, those ones right there, the chocolates, the forget what they're called. There's some blue ones. Those right there are the Jubilees right there. For those of you that are real Jordan fans, you guys know what I'm talking about. Those are tight, man. These ones right here are called you guys know. Those of you that are in the Jordans, you know.
Oh, I like those too. San Francisco.
All these are in my closet.
Yeah, he's got.
Maybe I should put them on the floor behind me, huh?
He's got
Oh,
stacks
man.
taller than me,
Some
man.
cats, bro. Some cats, man, are too much, bro. You
He's
got the
got
gray ones.
10-foot tall shoebox stacks.
Got a little bit of the Lakers.
Yeah,
Some Lakers right there.
nice.
The red ones.
Yeah.
The threes.
Did you watch how they got him, that one movie about the making of the Jordan?
There's no lie right there. That's my
Yeah.
closet. I'm not lying, man. So we're gonna start running raffles again. Yeah, like the way he was saying right now, the raffles are like $3 a ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you want. Um, we enter your guys' name into a. There's an app that has a wheel. It's like the Wheel of Fortune kind of wheel. You spin it. You know what I mean? Anybody can go on that app and look. There's no way to mess with that app. You can't set it. You can't make it land anywhere. It's legit. But so the shoes that I got, they're all 12 and a half for 13s because I like to wear them myself. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that I raffle off to you guys, but when I need a new pair of shoes, I just go in there and grab me a pair of shoes, right? But if you get in the raffle and you're a size 10 and you win, all you gotta say is, "Hey B, I can't rock them 13s. They're too big on my feet. I'm a size 10, and I'll get you a size 10." If you're female and you want a different color or something, I'm more than willing to work with you guys. It's nothing. The raffles that we do, it's not to benefit the channel. It's not to benefit me. That's done for you guys. It's a way of giving back. You know, we don't spend a lot of time trying to make money off of those raffles, or there's no trickery, or there's no issues with anybody ever getting their merchandise. You guys win. It's something that we want to do for you guys. We've we've given back to a lot of people that have, because you guys, like I said, man, time is a commodity. You guys are investing your time in watching our content, and it obviously that helps. It benefits the channel. You guys could spend your time, watching somebody else's content, so it's appreciated. But that's what it's all about, man. It's just about finding a way to give back to you guys. We've helped people that have dialed in. Hey, my kid doesn't have no shoes for school, and we've given shoes away so that people can give them to their kids. And all we ever wanted in return was just a picture, just of their feet. I wouldn't put nobody's kids um, on the site, but just to show, look, man, that's something that we done. It's just a good gesture, man. So we're gonna start running those raffles again. Yeah, that's what it is, man.
Yep.
We're gonna start doing the Q&As again. You guys got questions? Put them in the community section. Anywhere in the comments. A lot of people ask, where do I put my question? Anywhere in the comments, preferably in the community, but you can put them anywhere. We always go through the comments. And when we see a question like that, it's taken out so that it can be incorporated in the Q&As. We're even gonna bring back the what's that called, man? When we used to when the premieres. We're gonna
Yeah,
start doing premieres again as well. So
absolutely.
yeah,
Tone, man, that's 10 tickets right there. 30 on it.
what's that?
Uh, on the shoes, they're $3 a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, with that being said, man, we're gonna. What's up, Ray? I see your boy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Where you at? Yeah, I appreciate it. Boxer wears a size 7.5. Ha ha! That's funny. My bolts ain't going in no 7.5. I'm all 13, homeboy. This all 13 right here, bro. Um, and we're gonna tap out, you guys. Manuel Vasquez. Good night. You two have a check out. Yes, sir. Box. Yeah. How you feel about Louis Roach? That's the homie. I mean, I just talked to his brother, Eddie Roach. When was it? Last week. Again, those are cats that I grew up with. Silvio. Nobody knows about winos in China Flats. Early, come on, man. What you know about them Mary Janes, them jellies? Come on, I know all about that stuff. When is the raffle? We'll run a raffle. The pit bull raffle is gonna be in April sometime. I'll put that in the community. I'll post something, let you guys know exactly what night it's gonna be, how much the tickets are gonna be, where you're gonna have to be somewhere close to the Salinas area 831 if you want to get in that raffle for the pit bulls to pick up one of those dogs.
Good night, bud.
Let me get 30 on them. Yes, sir. So other than that, I'll let you guys know the exact date. The shoe raffle, we'll do one in the next 2 weeks. We'll just say officially right now the raffle is open. So they're $3 a ticket. You guys want to it preferably it'd be better if you guys can run them through Cash App or Venmo. If you guys want to do them right here on super chats, that's cool. Preferably we prefer not to though, because YouTube just takes it. They take 30%, and that doesn't, they're not entitled to that. It's not part of the raffle. But if you guys don't got those Cash App or Venmo, we do take the super chats if we have to. So it's open right now. We'll run a pair of Jordans in 2 weeks.
All right.
Other than that, man, you got anything else you want to a closing thought or say anything, or
No, I
you
think
got
we
something
covered it
coming
all.
out? You got a Copas chapter coming out tonight, right?
Copa is 4 and 5. They'll be together, and then just Greshner calls on the Savdown Media.
When are they going to get some more book chapters?
I got My Bloody Life. I got it downloaded, so that'll be tomorrow.
You guys heard it right here, man. So those of you guys that are following the books too, and I'll get on one of the other chapters, and I got that next story coming out in the LA County Jail. Somebody gets murked. It's a good one. You guys gonna like it. Then I got 2 more on the LA County Jail. They're all in-house homicides, man. They're some pretty cold stories. Anyways, you guys have a good night, man. Those of you that got work tomorrow, okay, gosh, yo, you know what I mean. Have a good day at work tomorrow, man. Enjoy that Monday. Unfortunately, I dropped that story tonight, so for those of you that are doing the commute, hopefully you saved it so you have it to watch tomorrow in the morning.
Or watch it again.
There you go. That's the thought. But anyways, we up out of here, you guys, man. We appreciate you guys tapping in, man. And we'll be back. We'll probably come back on. We're gonna start doing these lives again too. We'll probably come back on next week, the weekend or something.
All right.
You guys have a good night, man. I appreciate everybody that tapped in for my birthday, man.
Happy birthday, big bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I'll tap in with you later. You guys, all you guys, we just see you guys on the next one. All right, Ray, Tone, Contreras, V1, Pancho Zapata, Jason, Born Supreme, SJ Sharks, Dennis King, Jason, Isaac Clanton, Living in the Mission 415, P, Raymond M, Julio Solario, Justin Long, Silvio Martinez, Just Trucking Around, Miguel JC, NorCal Steel Slanger, Ron M, Christopher Ventura, JC, Sucker Free 49er Ben, Disco E Super Beats, Beasto, V1 323 L Striker, JR, SJ Sarge, Born Supreme, Pato Loco Psycho Monstro, Nobody, Shadi Dakati, Lecati. Think I don't know my Nawa boy. JR. Stockton, California. SJ Sharks. Dancing Bear. GS. Nobody. Ron M. Mr. J. And everybody else. You guys have a good night, man. Appreciate you guys. Gigs. All right, man. I'll tap in with you. Just shoot me a text. Let me know when that's posted so I can do my thing, boy.
All right.
All right, man. You guys have a good one. We up out of here.